Dear all, welcome to my channel.
Good evening, everyone. Uh, Welcome back to my channel. Today, again, I'm coming in front of you with a very useful topic towards a company, and it will help to them how the process has been worked, how the company has to be functioned, and time to time how to be reviewed. My topic is today describe company meetings. It is a very usual topic, but after some time of my discussion, you understand how much important it is, because most of the companies are doing meetings, but today I am discussing about the structured meetings, how to be scheduled, what way the structure meeting to be, and why the meetings unnecessary people are sitting behind and arguing each others and finally not get conclusions. It's not a kind of meeting. So companies every time is matters values. So today very professionally we'll discuss about the meetings, and we have to categorize the meetings and why these categories and what is the result for that, actually why required it is the meetings. So first my the point is why meetings. The meeting is nothing but if you see in a math, if you adding some numbers 1 2 3 4, finally you sum up. This sum up is nothing but your meeting. Why? The full day what you work, full week what you work, full month what you work, you need to summarize, sit in the particular time, particular days or particular schedules itself, and try to map it up what has happened. If you not map, you cannot judge it, and further the process what needs to be done you cannot manage. So that is why the meeting is most important. How? The second point is how. How is nothing but the meeting should be what way. That's I'm talking about how, because the meeting should be in a three categories: daily, weekly, and monthly. And in this how, the time frame need to be fixed up. This much time only we need to sit very strictly, so that point to point you have to discuss, and each other the work related exchange is factor. When you do this, automatically clarity is coming. End of the day your work is happening, that work should be smoothly functioned, to be smoothly execute, and end of the time the end product what is there, that should be delivered properly. End of the time, that is a motive of meetings. So this meeting should be very clear, so that your meeting is very truthful, useful, and it's helping to your growth for a company. What? Another is I'm just covering why, how, what. The what is what meeting would be. Exactly work related meeting should be, at least initially. After some time I will discuss the other things need to become and bring to in a meeting, so that culture will be developed. But initially the meeting should be very professionally and related to work. So then what happened, your meeting will be very kind of work task, how you perform in your works. The same way the meeting also been happened, kind of reporting meeting, kind of discussion meeting, kind of meet together and finalize something kind of meeting. So these things will be coming to you. For that this meeting is mandate. So now I am dividing these meetings in a three category. Now why three category? The basic level of discussions I am doing will go further in a detailed level in another video, but right now the startup companies or normal any company can follow this basic meetings, so that uh, they can finalize their goals, their achievements, their errors very clearly, and it will be helpful further decision to be taken off. So I am start with the daily. Daily is day-to-day activity, internal department and management HODs. In daily, normally you cannot conclude all the department in a one seat. Better internal department HOD with internal department team need to do daily meetings. For example, I am taking in my department like account departments. If I am a head of the accounts, I need to do the daily meeting with my team. In this team, normally daily meetings we have to do the task. Daily, what are all the tasks is there? I need to deliver it with my team, and day to day basis I have to follow up with them. Whatever works is coming, based on this I have to uh, divide the works based on their criteria and work culture. So I have to just divide it, and daily basis I need to follow. So in this, what happened? The task management system will be implemented, and you have to follow up. And daily basis need to be clear. So what happened? Backlogs will be not there. If it is some backlog also, it should be in a daily level. You have to following up and get it done. The work task, if you following up in a daily level, I'm saying there's a no ad hoc any emergency situations come to you, because you are clearing in a daily level. It is very important. If you just try it and apply, it will much helpful to you. And second thing, in this meeting, when you plan daily level your work tasks need to be complete, that means your one kind of confidence has been developed that what you thoughts and plan you are getting executed, and finally you are taking acknowledgement also it's happening or not. So nothing will be missed. Very professionally you can run your business, or individual department also can manage. Nothing will be missing, no backlog will stand, automatically all work to be happened. So this is I can say in a daily level you can plan it, work tasks and follow up. Second is weekly. Weekly nothing but you planned anything or budget anything in a monthly, but when you break it in a weekly level, you have to judge it. You have to finalize that this in this week I need to do this much turnover, or in this week I need to do this much production, or in this week I need to do this much task which is more important, and by the time I need to complete. So weekly review can be done for this your entire day to day works, because many works in a day itself not been complete. So you have to get target on this 3-4 days itself. So finally in a week you have to conclude everything and try to just analysis achieve versus plan. Again it is to be maximally individuals interdepartments, and you can divide like that. Interdepartment is happened, then the HODs need to report to the management. So management can follow up there, which is already given to the HODs. They can review it, and this review is much important so that the work will be countable. Every work is become accountable. So it's helpful to process your entire thing. You are not missing anything. Normally the companies has organizedly working, but it's not planned anything. How it is, certainly something coming they told to someone need to do, someday they are forgot, then one day they remember, then again following up. So keep on it's happening, nothing to be write anything. So I prefer that when you do the meetings you have to write in a diary or in a to-do list. You can create in a digitally so that everyone can available on this Microsoft to-do list. Other than many task management system can be implement. I can help you on this if you want. So this is way we can manage. This is kind of weekly, which is we have to manage the target versus achieve what is happened. Now I am coming in a monthly. This monthly nothing but entire complete department you have to analyze whatever the all the department has been given the targets and what is happened. In this MIs also involved, your entire P&L need to be finalized, your production need to be finalized, your stock need to be finalized. In another one video of reporting I just cover it up certain things on this, which is you can do the all department report analysis need to be, work analysis, target versus achieve analysis. Next is budget plan, next month what need to be done, that also can be you plan it. And second thing, in the one monthly meeting, you have to, all the department heads need to be together and discuss each other internal department relations error. For example, the production department with the account team, the production department with the marketing team with the accounts team with the other teams. So interconnection reports, interconnection matters are there. In this you have to discuss errors to be point out. I am telling you again, when you do the monthly meeting, you have to create an agenda and stick on that. Make it agenda, and based on this only you have to finalize. Maybe 1 or 2 hours you have to spend it. So what happened? Your meeting will be very pointable. Every point execution is required, which is this month has been decided, next month what is happened, and very concrete on it. And I'm telling you, each and every persons, when you focused on meeting and who's leading the meeting, he has to be very much sincere his task. His point to point agenda need to be finalized. So what happened? Your meeting will be very helpful to your company. I'm experienced it many times. The meeting is happening, but unnecessary start arguing. There is a never ending story, one department blaming to other department, they not in finalizing. So end of the time, the solution making meeting need to be much more important in all levels, in a weekly, daily, or in a monthly. I can say the quarterly and yearly also, but I have never covered it up, because if you compete up to daily, weekly and monthly, most of the things will be clear. So this monthly is main important and crucial, because you are plan in that much and your analysis also before plan what is to be happen. So these three meetings need to be basically required in a company to sum up what is happening, and what need to be done also can be planned. So this much only today's my video, and this is maybe definitely helpful for you. I'm expecting your comments if any other topics, or if you think that no, some advice need to be done, you definitely tell him in the comment box. And another thing I am telling you, that whatever solution making topics I am taking, is this helping to you? If it is helping, please honestly mention me. It's a motivate to me. What I am trying to do, that my channel intention is nothing but the companies need to be smoothly functions, their main working capital issue, their reporting issue, the basic cultures need not to be missed. So what happened? We can create a good environment of the business, so that the economic will be healthy, and the positions, nobody will sit ideally, they can get their proper jobs. Who is doing the business, he can get proper margin. So the culture improve, the society can improve. So the small thing, once I tried, and if it is applicable and it's helpful, kindly motivate me. Thank you very much for your time. And finally I'm saying, these meetings will give you the small example of your growth. So kindly do this, and if possible, uh, means point to point, and try to professionally make it happen, because initially may you start, after some time you stop it. That should not be. You have to be very constant. If people are not there, sit with the minimum people also, but keep on regularity constantly you have to maintain, so that your company growth will be very much helpful for due to this. Thank you very much for your time.